Hey, this is MakerJ101, and today we're going to be doing a short update video. I'm still alive, so yep, that's just to get rid of that, dispel that myth that I'm not dead. I just have been very busy with school lately. I'm going to Penn State Barron right now, and I just got on break, so I finished my last exam today, like, I don't know what time is it right now, so like 12 hours ago, something like that, no, less than that, 10 hours ago. So yeah, I'm on break now, so 3 weeks, three weeks of break. It's going to be awesome. I've got lots of projects planned. I don't want to make any promises because when I make promises, it doesn't always happen. Or maybe I make the project, but then I don't get around to actually editing and uploading the video. So I'm not going to make any promises because I don't want to disappoint any of you guys. But I do still have a ton of projects that, like the internal combustion engine, that still needs finished. It's finished, it's working great right now. But the problem is there's a couple of pieces that I didn't make footage of originally, and because I wasn't sure if it was going to work. So those pieces need remade so that I can make a video of it so I can finish the rest of the project. So it's like one piece that's holding up the rest of the footage. So I need to get that piece made, and hopefully I'll get that up over break. But my goal is, over break, I'm going to try over 3 weeks, I'm going to get out 5 videos. That's my goal. Because if I get that goal, I'm going to buy myself a nice new tripod, because I really need a new tripod. I just have a really junky tripod right now, and I need a new one. So that's my goal, is if I do 5 videos over break, at least 5 videos. My goal is to do more videos than that, but yeah, so 5 videos over break, and I'm going to buy myself $200 of video equipment. So anyways, let me show you some of the projects I've been thinking about doing, and some of the things that need done, and such like that. So yeah, this is my workshop right now. It is a wreck. I need to clean that up, so that is probably like priority, well, probably priority like number 2. But yeah, the only clear spot is right there by the door. Yep. it's a mess. So yeah. But I think classes, so first I'll talk about classes a little bit. So I finished, so this semester I took Calc 2, Statics, Manufacturing Materials and Processes, Graphics Modeling, and Photography as an elective. This is actually I think photography was one of my favorites, and then Graphics Modeling was probably my second, although it was a really hard class. I hope I passed. The teacher was extremely hard, but I think out of all the classes, I learned the most in it, and if it wasn't that hard of a class, I wouldn't have learned as much, but it was a lot of fun. This is my final project that I designed, and everybody designed the same thing. It's a faucet, but yeah, so it was a lot of fun to design this, and actually there's quite a few errors on here, so I don't know how I did on the final project yet, but that's the final project, so it was a lot of work. Stayed up really late working on this till like 5 a.m. I work on this project, but yeah, so that was my final project. So another thing that I actually really want to do is make a monitor for my camera, because the display on my camera doesn't flip around, and like sometimes when I'm working on projects I really need a secondary monitor, and so I'm thinking about turning this old laptop screen into getting you can get these driver boards for LCD monitors, and turn a LCD display like this into something you can plug like HDMI and VGA into. So that's a project I want to work on. That's going to be in the works eventually. Maybe over break, we'll see. Again, I'm not making any promises. I'm just saying some projects that I really want to do. Yes, the internal combustion engine. This is the progress of it, or the state of it right now. It's all taken apart. As you can see, I have a radiator on here. One of my subscribers commented and said that they sell really cheap radiators on eBay and Amazon, and that's what this is. It's for computer cooling. So I put that on there. I have a little water pump and everything. But it's all going to be in a video, or a bunch of videos. But the problem is I still have not finished the piston yet, because we're showing how to make it. Because I wasn't sure if originally when I made this series of videos, I wasn't sure if the O-ring was going to work, so I didn't actually record the video of it, because I was just experimenting. And the problem is that then that footage is not there, so I can't finish the rest of the series because that's very important to the series, and I really need to get that out. I just haven't actually had time to get around to putting this in the drill and making that groove in there for the O-ring. You just do it with a file, but I just haven't had time to do that because it's school and everything. But this is a really cool box I made for it the other day when I was at Hack Pittsburgh over Thanksgiving break, I think it was. But yeah. So that needs done. I made this really cool air bearing. It works really good. But again, I don't think I made videos of this. I took pictures of while I was making this, but I didn't make a video. But I need to make a video of that running. That would be a really quick video to do, actually. I also made another cohere. This is a very early wireless receiver, and this is my transmitter here, which is all bent up. It's just a lighter. That would be a very short video as well. There's like a lot of videos I need to finish. There's a lot of videos in the works. There's aluminum casting videos. There's all kinds of videos I have on my computer that if the hard drive died, that would be very bad, but I have it backed up, so that's good. But yeah. So another thing, probably the number one priority of things I need to do is work on my car. I need to replace the radiator. I'm going to go show you that right now. All right, and here's my car, and this is going to be my other project that I'm going to work on over break. This is number one priority. But, well, actually you can see here the front. This is not the number one priority, this is going to be a summer project. So I was really disappointed because I just bought this car this summer, and it was spotless. So this is a 2001 Volkswagen Golf, 2-liter engine, no turbo or anything like that. But anyways, what happened was I was going to school. I was a little bit late, and I didn't defog the windshield all the way, which is a really stupid thing to do. And so I came up over the hill, and the sun blinded me, and I ran into the back of a truck that was stopped where he was turning, and I slowed down pretty slow, but yes, I probably hit it when I was going maybe 10 or 15 miles an hour, and yeah, I was so disappointed. But my dad and I took the hood off and took a sledgehammer to it a little bit so that we could put a new light in, because that was a big priority to get another light in, because I think the cops would probably pull you over or at least give you a ticket for having a light out. So, but yeah, that's going to be a summer project, rebuilding the front of the car. So it's no structural damage, it's just the bumper, and it's just, yeah, so it's really disappointing. But yeah, this is my car. Volkswagen Golf 2001. It was, yeah, so, but what we need to do with it is we need a new radiator, because the radiator has a hole in it, but it intermittently leaks. Sometimes it leaks a lot, like the radiator it'll just lose like most of the coolant at once, and then other times it's good, and it'll last, like from school, which is about 150 miles or so, I lost maybe a half inch of coolant in the radiator, in the reservoir. Not much though. So sometimes it loses a lot, sometimes not a lot. But anyways, this is a new radiator. I got new air filter. We're going to do an oil change, and we've got genuine Volkswagen coolant, so that's good. What else? I might also do the transmission fluid, because it's, especially in the cold mornings, it's really stiff to shift. So I'm wondering if it might need a coolant, transmission oil change. So it's a manual though, which is something I was really looking for. Sadly not a diesel. I wanted a diesel, but I couldn't find one when I was actually looking and for the right price. But oh well. This is another project. This is going to be awesome. This is probably the second priority, because I really want to get this done before I go back to school, because I'm going to use this a lot up at school, I think. But this is not a 6-foot toboggan. This is not a 7-foot. This is not an 8-foot. This is a 9-foot toboggan. I have never seen a 9-foot toboggan before anywhere. Like I looked all over the internet. I researched it. I can't find anywhere that they make 9-foot toboggans. It's awesome. So I bought this at a thrift store today. I'd been eyeballing it up for a month. I saw it in the corner and paid $40 for it, which was a little bit more than I wanted, but that's what the guy said that he bought it for, so I was like, all right. But it's in pretty good condition. It doesn't seem like anybody's ever put any kind of wax on the bottom, which is kind of surprising. It's got a little bit of mold here, but it's not rotten, so that's good. But it's awesome. I can't wait to use it. It's going to be so fun. I don't know what this logo is. It's definitely old. It's got square head screws instead of flathead, so it can't be super old. But this is probably another, so the thing is that would probably give it away as to what like manufacturer it is this emblem here, if you know what that is. These kind of curves here, these chains, and then these ridges in here, or this, like, what is that called? Is it feathering? I don't remember. The molding strips there. That would probably give it away as to what manufacturer it is. But I've never seen a 10 or a 9-foot toboggan. That's crazy. It just hardly fit in my car. Like, it was all the way from here up to the windshield. It was awesome. My seats are all still folded down because I had it in there. But I can't wait to use this. It's gonna be awesome. So, if you guys have any knowledge on, or like where I could find knowledge on how to refinish this, that would be great. I'm thinking to put some kind of like a, probably like paste wax or something, cover the whole thing in paste wax to seal it, and then on the bottom I'm going to put like Glide Wax, definitely Glide Wax on top of whatever I put on the bottom, but I need to seal it first because it doesn't have anything on it. So it looks like before, on the top at least, it has some kind of varnish or something on it, but I don't know if I want to put varnish on it. I think I want to go with an oil or something, so maybe like tung oil, or I'm not sure yet, but yeah, that's my score. I can't wait to use it. It's gonna be awesome. But yeah, so that's another project. But yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Look at that, it's so long. Alright, so that's kind of an overview of some of the projects I want to do over break, and just an update on life. But anyways, I'm really sorry. I really apologize for talking like a million miles an hour or like a hyper chipmunk. But I tend to do that sometimes when I'm very passionate and excited about something. And I'm just really excited to get this video out here and just update you guys with everything that I've been up to. But anyways, yep, without further ado, give it a like if you like this video, and comment below if you want. Tell me what projects you're most interested in that I showed in this video and whatnot, or projects that I talked about a while ago that I like mentioned that I haven't gotten to. And I'll try to reply to the comments and let you guys know what the status is on some of those. And but yeah, other than that, as usual, keep experimenting, and thanks for watching.